After we get patients hooked on the idea of using the Radius toothbrush, the next question we usually get is, well, isn't that head too big to use in my mouth? And you'll be surprised when you start using it that it actually isn't. I mean, you can cover almost a quarter of your mouth with just this size head. It's kind of like comparing a snowshoe to an ice skate. So an ice skate is going to cut right through the snow, just like a regular toothbrush does with your teeth and your gums, and it damages the teeth and the gums.
A straight toothbrush would actually cut through the gum
Absolutely.
tissue and the papilla.
Absolutely. How often do we see patients come in with major tooth destruction from a toothbrush? The oversized head of the Radius actually floats above the teeth and above the gums and prevents you from damaging anything. Kind of the way the snowshoe lets you walk up above the snow instead of kind of cutting down through it the way the regular toothbrush does.
The Source toothbrush also has less plastic on the top part so that it gets to the back of your teeth and keeps you from gagging if you find that the plastic in your mouth is a problem.
I love how Radius designed the handle in this one too. Not only is it cool conceptually, I love the idea that it's made from a 50-50 mix of recycled, whether it's wood, one of them is even dollar bills, and then they've got another one that it's flax.
Absolutely, and you can replace the head. So we're recommending that patients replace their heads every couple months.
And you get to keep the coolest part of the handle that Radius designed to really fit so well in your hand.
Why would you use a higher quality toothbrush rather than the one you might get free from your dentist? Well, I can tell you why I personally use a higher quality toothbrush and why I also tell my patients to use a higher quality toothbrush. And that is because it's going in your body. Also, because the bristles are far superior, we don't have to replace them as often as a cheaper toothbrush. You can replace these heads every 9 months rather than every 3 months.
Radius is a company that is passionate about making toothbrushes. They don't make deodorant, they don't make soap, they don't make shampoo. This is what they do, and they do it superior to other toothbrush manufacturers or other companies that make toothbrushes in addition to many other things. It's an investment in your health, it's an investment in your body. You know, you could run a marathon in flip-flops. You're gonna get to the end of the race eventually, you're gonna have sores and pain and issues and probably health problems for years to come that you're gonna have to go and have corrected. Or you could run the marathon wearing properly made, properly fitting running shoes. And that's how I look at the Radius toothbrush. This is going to get you through the race and far beyond. You know, I'm constantly asked which kind of toothbrush is going to be better to use, the electric or manual toothbrush. And the answer is very simple. Whichever one you are most comfortable using to clean your teeth. It's not a matter of which one is going to be better for you, but which one will get you into brushing your teeth. And personally, I really like the Radius toothbrush. It's super comfortable, and I find no problem using it for 2, 3, 4 minutes at a time.
There are no studies that say manual toothbrush versus an electric toothbrush that either one works better for you. So whatever tool can get you excited about brushing is going to work best in your hands and in your mouth. And we feel like the Radius toothbrush is that tool. It's far less expensive than the electric toothbrush, and it's fun to use and softer on your mouth. So you're gonna have a better brushing experience.
You know, before I found the Radius toothbrush, I used to use those electric toothbrushes. We've got all sorts of varieties at home. And when the back of the toothbrush that is vibrating so rapidly hits your tooth, it feels like a little jackhammer going off in your mouth. And it is so uncomfortable to use. This is just a far more comfortable way to go. You also don't have to worry about the Radius toothbrush making such a huge mess of the mirror. The electric ones splatter all over the place. There's been this debate for years about where the safest place is to keep your toothbrush in the bathroom. And there really is no rhyme or reason about why you should keep the toothbrush in seclusion in this hermetically sealed compartment someplace. Mythbusters even did a program on this, and they actually showed that unless the toothbrush is floating in the toilet or hidden up under the pipes behind the sink, that it's really not going to be any worse off in your bathroom. Radius actually came up with this ingenious product here. It's so simple yet so sensible.
I have mine on the wall in my shower. So I brush in the shower, multitasking. Most toothbrush handles these days don't fit in the regular cups that we used to have with the holes cut out. Most toothbrush handles are oversized, so that's really a useless tool to hold the toothbrush anyway. This suction cups anywhere on a flat surface, and it holds any size handle anywhere you need it.
Especially in the shower. I love that idea because I brush in the shower, I shave in the shower. The razor I'm not so concerned about putting on the shelf, but this, I don't want to put my toothbrush on the shelf. So this is great. It sticks to the tile in the shower and it keeps the toothbrush up and out of the way. Who gets excited?